Nancelle Lauffer.
Good morning. My name is Nancelle Lauffer. I'm a missionary on the streets in Pacific Beach, and I'm here today as a PS from last Tuesday. Please hear the word of the Lord God Almighty, and I quote, "I have chosen to speak on behalf of homeless, poor, and mentally ill people living on the streets. Like Mark 3:5, I have looked around in anger and grief at the hardness of San Diego's heart to bicker over not hosting a 200-bed tent open for a few months in winter. Also, many people die on the streets from neglect. I drew the line with Doug Dowd's death. The shed blood on the land without change will be the city's demise. This is my heart and my voice. Hear and obey, for these things need to go away. Yes, I said the poor will always be with you, but I did not say this to neglect the many." Who is Doug Dowd? First, Doug became a turning point to speak out on behalf of himself and others in this situation. Second, Doug was a homeless man, 41 years old. He was found dead in the garage of Joe's Crab Shack on December 9, 2007. The homicide unit investigated, made an autopsy, and determined that he died an accidental death with acute chronic alcohol abuse. A voice from the streets would add, if truth be proved, bullies did some lethal damage that night. His death was complicated by cold weather, sleeping on cement, hypothermia, and no professional mental health intervention was to be made possibly to save his life. The problem? Why was no professional mental health intervention made to possibly save Doug's life? The answer? The deinstitutionalization signed by Reagan determined that patients have a right to choose their mental health path, and this was great for those who can choose. But many people are not able to choose life. This law said to Doug, unless you're in immediate danger to yourself or others, you have the right to choose death with a 24-hour, 7 days a week alcohol addiction. The unjust outcome of the law tied the hands of Doug's help for Doug from family, friends, professional mental health providers, police, fire department, police hot team, churches, missionaries. We all had to watch Doug die senselessly. If this law was in effect 24 years ago when I was in alcohol, I would be dead. I received the professional mental health intervention and help from the Lord God, which saved my life. Solution proposition today. The wording of this law needs to be changed. If a person is in danger to self or others, professional mental health can be made. This wording will save the lives of others. Thank you very much.
Don Stilwell, followed by Judy Italiano.